My name is Xolile Madinda, known as X by most people. In the hip hop community, X Nasty is my stage name that I used to rap with my group called Deaf Boys. That started in Fingo way back 1996. We're like in the city of Grahamstown, young men, nothing to do, but got the sense of hip hop, and then we started rapping with friends, and from there it became something that had to do with what's happening in the society.
And please don't forget, in that corner, there's a book corner there where you can read books.
So I was one of those young black men who at home that I had to hide that I was rapping. And then I was caught by my uncle Alester. He's one of the deepest black consciousness person I ever laid my eyes on. And so he didn't like what he was hearing from people. So he gave me books to read. The first papers he gave me were papers about Black Wednesday, where about we're reading about black consciousness. So he said, I don't want you to be Americanized, no unruly, ungrounded with your culture. So he gave me that material. So after I read that, my life changed. I started using it as a theory and a practice to my life. Like, for an example, if someone says, oh, I've accepted Jesus as my savior, I accepted black consciousness as my eye-opener. From start till the end. Before, it was just putting words together, being on the street where there's a promotional truck or Coca-Cola or Omo coming to do a promotion on the township. We'll see an opportunity to freestyle and get on the beat and rap. So hip-hop was a big thing then, although it was a problem because it was associated with drugs, rape, gangs, everything that was negative. Because some of the hip-hop music tends to perpetuate a stereotype of a black person. I guess I grew up in that generation where there was no Twitter. You couldn't tell who was from where. It was a community, But the difference now, people might say I'm wrong, but the difference is now there's more emphasis on individuals than on a collective force. So if I meet Sabs, he wouldn't feel that he needs to prove himself that he's studying at Rhodes. We will meet as MCs. I will forget that he's from Rhodes, he has benefits of internet and all that. No, we'll talk. The benefits will be we both rap. There was no hip-hop society then, but we were a society unwritten. There's no enthusiasm that brings people to Rhodes anymore, because life between hip-hop and Rhodes, students are here to study. So they'll spend most of their time. Cyphers or hip-hop shows are geared according to how student life is. So student at certain time, they go into dining hall. We don't have a dining hall. We eat at home. We're hungry for raps. So students have essays to hand in. So that lifestyle always has to clash. So now if you make friends with people at Rhodes, you must make time according to their school time, which is nothing wrong with that. But you realize that the energies of how the culture could grow is also dealing with that. The challenge and the future of hip-hop in Makhanda is at the Black Power Station. The whole idea of the Black Power Station as being a hub is for artists to actually see, do you have an audience? Or when you go to the clubs in town, you get the very same people who are there to drink and who happen to watch the poetry session, who happen to watch you do whatever you're doing. So here, people must come for you, the art you present. So for me, that's why I say, yeah, this is the place for artists. People will follow you.
The Black Power Station, the Black Power Station, Black Power Station, the Black Power Station, Black Power Station.
So this is my house, you know, it's my home, because there's a place we used to call Def Camp. Def Camp was part of Deaf Boys. Def Camp was literally a home for artists to come and collect music, those who want beat, those who want to learn to write. So I had a place called Def Camp. Aslan will tell you about it. Any MC in Grahamstown will tell you about Def Camp. So Def Camp was the place where people come to learn to rap, practice how to rap. We meet, MCs we meet, and we started many cultures. So all the values that I've learned, I'm bringing them here. So this is a bigger Def Camp called the Black Power Station. Yeah, so, well, first time saying it. It's true. It's a bigger space of Def Camp, actually. It's amazing. It's amazing. It is true. So if I can show you, I don't think I have pictures of Def Camp, but most MCs that might have come out of Grahamstown came out from Def Camp. So this place, we want to create more of those artists too. And then with the influence of other artists to come here and bless this place. The only thing I need to make sure that when they come, this place is ready. You know, so the Black Power Station, you know, we start where they ended, you know. So basically that's the slogan I want to push, because siqala pho babeyeke khona means we start where they have stopped.